degenerates? I am Daps, this is Dap Sports, and we are back for another part of what I'm buying. First off, happy week 1 of football. I hope football brings you as much joy as it brings me. I have a whole bunch of football cards I want to show you today that I'm investing in. I also have basketball and baseball that are sprinkled in here. This is part 5. Alright, degenerates, let's see what else we got today. Next up, guys, another variation. Amari Cooper. This is with the red trim. See that foil? It's nice. You already know about Amari. Next up. Alright, guys, this is beautiful. Odell Beckham. Silver prism. Look at that. That's pretty. I think OBJ is a star. I think that he's a top 5 receiver, top 3, top 1 even any year. We'll see if Baker can bounce back this year and the Browns can actually do something. I don't think they're as bad as they played last year. I think they had a first-year head coach. Baker is obviously first year with the team, starting the season in the starter's role, along with you got new players like OBJ coming in. You know, now they've got a full year to get together. They got Jarvis, they got Nick Chubb, they got a couple tight ends, Austin Hooper, Njoku. I don't know if Njoku's going to be there, but Baker's got a bunch of weapons, and I think OBJ can obviously be huge still. All right, next up, guys, is... Oh, this is a heart buy. This is not something I'm going to recommend you guys buy, but this is an Ahmed Rosario. You gotta pay like 15 bucks for this bad boy. All right, next up, guys. Here we go, guys. You got a Rob Gronkowski rookie card. Tops. There's no Panini. Prism for Gronk. Weren't making him when he was a rookie. I'm not sure the specific year. I'll throw it up here, what year that was he was drafted. There's 2 variations of this card. There's a Topps Chrome, and this is the Topps Base. The Topps Base is gonna be a little cheaper. I paid $9.50 for this Topps Base, whereas the Topps Chrome is about between 60 and 80. So if you can grab a Gronk rookie Topps Chrome for under 100, I think it's a good deal. If you can grab a base for under $10, it's a steal. But anything under 30 bucks on this one, still a rookie card. I'm gonna have them graded. We'll see what happens. All right, up next card, and this is the Chrome I was talking about, guys. Get that? That's the Topps Chrome. That's about 60 bucks raw. And just so you guys can see the difference, here is the base. As you can see, you got the white outline on the base, and then the silver with the chrome effect. Up here it says just Topps. Up here it says Topps Chrome. So that's how you can identify which is which. When you're new to this, it's very subtle to some people. In the beginning, like I said, be careful on the eBay listings that you're looking at, where you're buying cards from, because you might think you're, oh, I'm only paying, 60 bucks for this. It's perfect. It's Topps Chrome. And then you buy a Topps Base and you overpaid for it. Be careful, guys. All right, next up, guys, we already talked about him, guys, but we're going to go back to him. We got more Odell, baby. Lots of Odell. Odell. OBJ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. See how much I paid. A lot of 5 for $52. $10 each for Odell Beckham, Pro Bowler. May have made the greatest catch that I've ever seen in history at Giant Stadium against the Cowboys. He has such big play potential, and that's really what can spike a card, right? Is just an unbelievable play, an unbelievable touchdown catch. In basketball, Luka just dropped this sick shot to beat the Clippers on Kawhi. Even if Luka doesn't win this series against the Clippers, his card spiked tremendously just because of the way he's playing, hitting big shots. So now you got to anticipate who's going to hit the big shots in football, who's going to throw lights out passes, who's going to score touchdowns, who's going to make unbelievable catches. I think OBJ is one of those guys who can make catches like that. Well, I see an NFL logo. What do we got? Oh, here we go, baby. We have not gotten any of these yet. We only had the PGI. This is a Tyreek Raw. See that silver refractor? This thing is beautiful, guys. Let's see how much I paid real quick. Yeah, guys, so I only paid 40 bucks for this card. Again, I think he could be the best receiver in the league any year, which means he could potentially become a $400 card at some point. How long will that take? I don't know. Get your hands on some Tyreek Hill Raw cards if you can. Anything under 60 bucks for Tyreek, I think, is a good deal. Alright, guys, another lot of Trent Grisham. Told you about this Padre. think he's going to be a big player. He can hit home runs and he can steal bases. He's exciting. He bats next to Tatis. His name is going to be in the headlines. I think the Padres are going to win a lot of games over the next couple of years. They have a lot of bat. They got Machado there. They got Will Myers. They got Eric Hosmer. They have Chris Paddock. They have Kirby Yates, great closer. They might need a little bit more pitching, and obviously they're in the same division as the Dodgers, which is going to be tough, but I see the San Diego Padres being a good team for a while, built around Tatis and Trent Grisham. What do we got here, guys? What do we got here? Ooh, you've seen this one already, but I'm still excited about the card. Here you go, guys. It's another Travis Kelce rookie. Try to pay under 30 or 40 bucks for this one. Next package, guys. Slabbed. We got a slab. Ooh. Alright, guys, we talked about this before. This is going to be another experiment. This is PGI Kamara Silver. I paid $69 for the PGI Kamara. Raws were going between 25 and 40, let's say, so paid an extra $25 for this one. If I take it out of the case, send it into PSA, pay the fee. Again, I think this is a $200 card in a PSA 10. I'm not sure what they're selling for at the moment on eBay. Well, I'll put up in real time correction right here for what Kamara is selling for PSA 10. Alright, guys, I feel a slab. Oh, yeah. I must have just left this in my room for a while. I ordered this a couple weeks back, but I'm going to share with you. This is Fernando Tatis. He is a monster right now, potentially the best player in the league, next to maybe Mike Trout. I bought these a little over a month ago. Here's the receipt right here. You can see it was a $90 price. I think it came out to $102. And by the time I get the card, it's already selling for $300. So guys, this is how you can make money doing this. The prices of some of these cards, if you buy at the right time, can jump very, very quickly. This Tatis is already worth about 300 bucks on eBay. This is the Topps Chrome Gem Mint 10 203, and I don't think I'm going to sell this. I could 3x my money right now, but I think if he wins MVP, it could go to $400, $500, $600. I'll make 5, 6x on my money from the start of baseball season to the end of baseball season. That's a nice return. I put about $1,000 into Tatis, so I'll make 4 or 5 grand, somewhere between there, based on eBay fees, and if he could stay healthy. So we'll see what happens with Tatis, but that's a really nice return in 3 to 6 months. Whatever the baseball season's length was this year, 4 or 5 months, that's a nice return. Aaron Jones, running back, Green Bay Packers. He's a stud. I don't think he's in the conversation for best running back in the league, but definitely top 5 fantasy players. Catches a lot of balls, can, just take handoffs from Rodgers as well. So his fantasy potential is huge. I think that fantasy doesn't exactly translate to your card being at a high price, but the more touchdowns you score, that definitely is going to increase how often ESPN and Bleacher Report and Barstool Sports and all these media companies are talking about you. And the more they talk about you, the more eyeballs on the player's name equals more people searching eBay for that player, more people involved in the card, which drives the price of the card up. Look at this bad boy, guys. What is in here? Crazy. Whatever this thing is. But I do appreciate the packaging. Okay, guys, Saquon Raw. I know you already saw him in a PSA 10, but this is the raw version. I got this for somewhere around $40. I'll put the correction up here. This is a really clean card, just looking at it off the bat. Hopefully the centering is right. There's ways to make money flipping just PSA 9 or PSA 10. There's ways to make money flipping them raw, buying raw, sending them into PSA. I think that if you hit on a player, obviously, who you're buying raw, that's and sending it into PSA and you get 10s back, that's where you're going to make the most money, but you're definitely taking a risk there. But Saquon at 40 bucks, no brainer. All right, guys, we got a box. Usually means slabs. We love slabs. Definitely a slab. This is beautiful, guys. Check this one out. This is a Topps Julio Jones PSA 10, baby. That is a pretty card. I paid $99 for this. I have no idea why this card is $99. I think there is maybe like a chrome version of this that's a little bit more expensive. There's not a lot of Julio on the market, though. I was trying to buy him in bulk, but there weren't that many available. Later, I realized that he actually had a card that might be more expensive because, again, back to Michael Thomas, who we keep referencing. Julio Jones any year can be better than Michael Thomas. He already has in the past. I know he's not as young as he used to be, but there's no signs yet of him slowing down. He could catch the most touchdowns. He could catch the most passes. He could have the most yards any year as a wide receiver. And not to mention, guys, you also have to take into account this is just a pretty card, right? Like, that's a really nice image of him catching that. There's some cards where players are mid-run and it's a receiver. I think that receivers should all have shots of them catching some variation to make the card look better, and I think that helps the card's value in sales as well, is the imagery of the card. Okay, guys, this is an Aaron Jones Optic rookie card. I don't buy too many Optic, but this was a $6 card, and $6 you can get me for $6. That's just a pretty card. So again, guys, I'm never advising you not to buy cards that you like, different brands, Don Russ, Optic, Bowman in baseball, whatever the brand is. I'm not recommending against those things. I just think you should learn one brand at a time, figure out the pricing in that brand, and then branch on to the next one. I think a $6 rookie card, though, can't go wrong. Next up, we got more Aaron Jones, guys. Next up, guys, we got another Kamara right here. We got another Saquon, guys. Again, I paid $40 for this. Might be up close to around $60 now. I think anything under $60 raw Saquon is a good deal. Buy. Alright, guys, we touched on this earlier in a different episode, but this is just a really pretty card. This is Devontae Adams rookie card. It's this yellow red frame. There's a base, and then they have this variation. I think they're both awesome. I grabbed about 5 of the variation and about 20 of the base. Paid like $5 for each, 10 on some of them. If you can grab those, find them. Black bubble mailer, guys, I like it. Guys, I told you about this kid, Trent Grisham, on the Padres. This is an auto. I paid about $30 for it. He hasn't blown up yet, but like I said, he can hit home runs and steal bases, which are attractive categories for fantasy and attractive categories just to watch as a baseball fan, so I think he can go up. $35 on an autograph? You're telling me that card can't go to $100? Ooh. This is a personal collection buy. This is a Griffey 3 Topps Finest. It's just a pretty card. I think I paid like $30 or $40 for this one. Not a rookie. I just think it's a really good looking card. I keep buying these Griffies that I see, this specific variation, because I like them. I think other people will like them. I'll build up a little Griffey collection for myself. Next up, we got cardboard. Another Dalvin, guys. I thought that was a scratch on it. If you could see his helmet right there, it's actually a mark on the actual card, or on the actual helmet rather than the card. That one frightened me a little, I'm not gonna lie. This one feels heavy, guys. It's either slabs or a lot of cards that I purchased. Let's see what we got. It's a lot. I don't see a slab. That's okay. We don't need to be upset. Okay, guys, so this was an interesting little buy. I found a deal on eBay. It was buy 10 cards, get 3 free. So I kind of just checked out his little shop, and this is not something that I would normally do, but I basically bought a bunch of variations of cards. We'll go through all of them. This is a Kevin Durant Prism, not a rookie. The Prisms were not around his rookie year. I just thought it was a really good looking card. A guy like Kevin Durant is going to be good for a long time. Buying some of his cards and just holding them for a couple years, they will mature in value. Then I grabbed an Odin Tate rookie. He's a receiver on the Bengals. He had a really good year last year. This is under a $10 card, so why not take a chance? I got another Prism Kevin Durant here. Again, not a rookie card, but same theory with LeBron a couple spots back. It's KD. If he keeps winning championships, his card will go up in value. I got a Ronald Acuna Prism rookie card. Prism does not have a licensing deal with Major League Baseball. If you look closely on this card, there's actually no logos. There's no Atlanta Braves logo. There's no Major League Baseball logo. So Prism can still print the cards, but there's no logos. These Acuna cards are lower in value than normal. I think I paid $25 for that Acuna rookie card, and because it's a Prism, it's less expensive. So my theory, though, is that if Panini Prism, and I'll go into depth on this on another episode, if Panini Prism signs a deal with Major League Baseball in the next couple of years, you're going to have this weird 3 to 4 year period where they printed these rookie cards with no logos on them, and I think that will drive the price up of those years because there'll be this kind of mystery or mystique around those years with no logos on the cards. Next up, we got a Russell Wilson silver. Again, this is not a rookie card, guys. Even with non-rookie cards, you can still have them graded and sell them for 20, 30, 40 bucks. If they're a decent player like Russell Wilson, you're telling me that a Russell Wilson or a Seahawks fan wouldn't want a shiny, beautiful Russell Wilson card for 30 or 40 bucks. And I snagged this one. Don't have too many of these, but I do like the buy here, guys. Jimmy Garoppolo rookie card. He's had some trouble as an individual from a statistical standpoint, I mean, not as a team. Obviously, the Niners are great, but if Garoppolo can blossom, his card could blossom hot. Next up, guys, we have LeBron on the Cavs. You saw this one before. I really have no idea how much this can grow to one day, but it's just a good looking card. Saw this one again. This is that LeBron Lakers Cavs blend card. Then I got a Tom Brady Prism because why the heck not? Same theory applies to Brady that applies to Trout and LeBron. These cards are going to be valuable one day. And then this is beautiful, RIP Kobe again. I bought this just out of sheer love for this fucking player, and it's a beautiful card. Not a rookie, but really pretty card. Probably have that one cased and just keep it. I'll have my own little Kobe collection. Then I got a Drew Brees Prism. Good looking card too. Not a rookie. And the reason that I bought all of these cards to begin with was because of this guy. Again, Travis Kelce rookie. I think I paid like 12 bucks for this card. So if you can grab a Travis Kelce rookie for under 30 bucks, that's the projection right here. All right, next up, guys. Okay, we got another Saquon. This is this like spider web variation. I forget the specific name of this. I'll throw it up in the background, and it's just dope. Look at that. And this one up from the $40 regular base Prism rookie. This one was 60 bucks from 40. So it was $20 more expensive for the spider web variation. The man, Zeke. If you can grab this for under 60 bucks raw, that's the projection right here. Again, I think it's a $400 card at a PSA 10. Hopefully, I actually paid $58, correction guys, for this one. But I think it's a $400 card at a PSA 10. If Zeke's healthy and does what he does, leads the league in rushing yards every year. What do we got here? Another Kelce, guys. Remember, if you can grab this for under $30, do it. Okay, guys, and this is beautiful. This is another Tyreek, but as you can see, it's got this shimmer effect to it. This could be a really expensive card depending on how many were printed. I just thought it was beautiful. Guys, this card only cost me $39.99. This is 100% $300 plus card at a PSA 10. Again, there's no guarantee, but even at a 9, it's over $100. That's double what I paid for, so we'll see what happens. All right, degenerates, that concludes part 5. I hope you got some useful information. I hope you're buying the right cards. I hope all the cards you buy make you a ton of money. Happy week 1 of football. I have more episodes dropping later this week. And again, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm responding to them on a daily basis. Occasionally, I might wake up late on a Sunday and maybe forget to answer you. I will get back to you the next day. Peace.